Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I am the Overthinker, and in the last episode we did a little bit of exploration and found some evidence to clear Alice's name. And in this episode we are going to go ahead and continue on through the game and turn in our evidence. So let's go ahead and do that right here. And are you ready to present your evidence? Yes, of course. Now there are only 4 pieces of evidence that you can find, as the Cheshire Cat told us. However, the Queen is going to bring forth her own kind of evidence. You do not want to find her piece of evidence, because if you do, well, I will explain here in just a moment. You only get to decide on one piece of evidence to bring forth towards the Queen. You pick the wrong one, you will pay the price. Believe me. So, let's go ahead and choose one of these 5. Also, one thing to go ahead and note. If you have, like, 2, 3, or 4, or 1, she will bring forth, however many she needs to bring forth 5. So with that, silence! I am the law here. Article 29, anyone who defies the Queen is guilty. Seize them at once. Alrighty. Anybody call for a mid-boss? Yes, most people kind of consider a mid-boss. I do not, however. So, yeah. This is the Crank Tower Queen of Hearts and her cards. I'm not going to be putting up a bio for them since you don't necessarily get anything, and the tower, your main focus is going to be on the tower. Just get rid of the cards. They will be quote-unquote knocked out, but they won't cause a lot of harm to you. But yeah, you want to focus mainly on the Crank Tower because that's how you're going to end this boss fight quickly. The Crank Tower does not have HP, it has endurance. Hit it a certain amount of times and it'll be fine. I do not know the correct amount, but either way, you guys get the general idea. Oh yeah, one thing to note, Scan. Scan is a thing that I now have. If you look in the top left corner, you'll see an HP bar. There you go. So, yeah, that just displays how much HP your opponents have, but yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, even though it's kind of almost over, if you choose the Queen of Hearts evidence, okay, I do apologize about that. So, like I was saying, even though the battle is over, if you choose the Queen of Hearts evidence, Goofy or Donald, or perhaps even both, will be locked up in a little tower. I'll go ahead and display that on the screen what it may look like. Maybe, I don't know, if I can actually find a good picture of it. Either way, I need to go ahead and say I will be right back. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am finally back. Oh my god, that took me forever and a day to get done. I do apologize about that. Yeah, have I ever mentioned how much I really hate Wonderland sometimes? Because I do. Not because I just get lost, but because I also happen to run into enemies way too often. Speaking of which, this is why I actually came back to this room. And why I had to do the cut, because there was an enemy in the previous room. But whatever. So, yeah, what you want to do is come over here, defeat all these enemies. Now, as you guys kind of notice, there have been, what's the word I'm really looking for? A multitude of different Heartlesses. Some that you can actually attack from the front, some that you can't use certain magic spells on. But, yeah. Now, let's introduce a new type. These are the large bodies. The large bodies, you cannot attack from the front. You have to jump over them or get around them somehow and attack them from behind. Or you can attack them with your magic from the front, either way. However, once you get their HP to a certain degree, like to a certain length, let's see, right there. Yeah, they're right there. He will go into Berserk mode, I guess is the best way to put it, and... Oh, he's already done. Yay, and I leveled up! More HP for me, yay. I will gladly take it. But yeah, he will do a lot of damage once he goes into that Berserk mode, so be very careful. And for defeating all those enemies, we get a Mega Potion. So if you're hurting for potions or whatever, I guess that's one nice thing you can have. So let's see... Wait, I kind of noticed something. Wait, are there... I never set their abilities. I never set Goofy's and Donald's abilities. I was wondering why Goofy wasn't using his attacks. So that would be a good reason as to why. I am a derp sometimes, yes. Anyways, let's see. I want to go ahead and drink this. You know what? I'm not going to cut here. If I have to suffer through this, you guys do too. So either way, it's not that long of a jump. So let's go ahead and head on back. Queen's Castle. Up Sora. And through here. Through to the Lotus Forest. Hey, it's the Cheshire again. Have you seen Alice? Alice? No. Shadows? Yes. Where did they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down, all mixed thanks to those shadows. The upside down room, you say? Alrighty. Well. Oh yeah, there was a large body here, wasn't there? Oh well. I wanted to go ahead and get that room before I forgot about it, and I beat the boss. But either way. So, let's go ahead and take care of these Heartless real quick. It shouldn't take but another second or two, maybe? Yes? Come on. Oh! You know, while I do enjoy these, second to third waves of Heartless, they sometimes can get in the way, especially when you're trying to do a quick little Let's Play for audiences, you know. So, let's go ahead and defeat them. Defeat you. Oh, I activated another Heartless. Let's see. Come over here? I don't want to come over there, because I'll activate more and more Heartless, and that'll make me a sad person. Yeah. Either way. Now, let's go ahead and... No! I didn't want to do that! Fine, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, potion for you. Potion for you. Now, I should be good on potions for a good while. Now, let's go ahead and grow big, because we need to do two things. First thing we need to do is move this into the water. And with that, that'll make the mushrooms come up. Not that hard. Second thing we need to do... Oh, wait. It might actually help if I actually hit the tree. Actually. That was stupid. And eat the fruit. Or nut. Or whatever it is. I still have to... I still need proof for this whole little theory with his stomach and that seed. Him growing, him shrinking... and destroying his digestive system. Either way, we're not here to discuss human physiology and anatomy. We're here to defeat Heartless and save the world and all that fun jazz. Hey, a fire ring! I will gladly take that. So, what we're going to go ahead and do, use Trinity. We get a camping set for the Trinity. Very nice. And magic out the wazoo. Yay. My magic. Not yours, Donald. Not yours, Goofy. Because you waste yours. High potion.
This should help.
Normally, I don't like giving up my high potions, especially considering that they give you mega potions. So, if you're not really wanting that, go ahead and keep your high potion. I very, very seldomly will ever use not a blaze shard, a mega potion. I will be using blaze shards soon enough. While I'm thinking about it, fire ring to me. Because I could always use the extra defense. So, if you come through that door, you will be able to get yourself another gummy piece, Arrow G. So, always nice. By the way, I still need to... I know this is getting off topic, I still need to go ahead and get that gummy ship tutorial thing video up, because, yeah, I've kind of been neglecting on it, I won't lie. But either way, go ahead and defeat them, jump up here, do not fall, Sora. I swear to God, I am sick of you falling. And come through here to the Bazaar Room once again. Now, as you can see, there is something completely different about this room. Well, not necessarily different, we're on a different plane, is the best way to really explain it. Large body. Yeah, this is just a weird mechanic that the game thrown at us. So, now what you wanted... We're coming into here, we will now be able to defeat this large body, yay. Like I said, I'm repeating myself. I've been bad about that lately. This bucket will now jump up. But there is one thing you want to go ahead and do, though this puzzle has always confused me because I could never actually figure it out. Go ahead and defeat these, the Heartless, just get them out of the way. And what you want to do is come to this faucet and turn it. Okay, Sora, come on. Come on, Sora. Sora! Thank you! You know, I really need to remember that there's a lock-on feature that might actually help. But either way, what are you supposed to do with this? Wait, what? What? Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead and take those puppies. Okay, so we got Dalmatians that I was not expecting to get until way later in the game. Go figure. To the honest of God for me, I could never actually figure out how to do that puzzle. So, yay! I will gladly take them. So, what we now want to go ahead and do is come back to the Bazaar Room, and we want to go ahead and jump up there, but just because I am kind of a masochist and I want to torture you guys with me beating Heartless, I'll go ahead and kill those 3. But I will leave those 3 other 5 or 4, however many just appeared behind me, to live, unless Stunwell wants to take them out. Either way, we are now on the opposite side of the room, as you guys can see. There are more Heartless for you to defeat. Well, you know what? Let's see. Kill, maim, destroy. No, no. Oh, man, I got hit. Okay, yes, there is... You know, I actually realized them. I never explained tech points. Tech points, even though you guys can kind of have already gotten a general idea of how they work, doing certain things to certain enemies will give you extra bonus experience. As you guys kind of saw with, like, the Dark Side, the Red Nocturnes, I can't remember. It's been forever since I've done a recording. You guys kind of saw in the last update, but either way. Doing certain things to certain enemies, like using a specific spell, blocking their attacks or countering, will give you extra experience. So, yeah, that's always nice. As you guys saw there, we got a defense up, and you want to go ahead and knock down this teddy bear while we're thinking about it. When you do that, that book right there will give us something nice, but we will come back to that later. So, let's go ahead and go through here. Well, first, if you want to go back to the Lotus Forest or the other end of the Bazaar Room, over there. Actually, Sora! Fine, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode. This has been long enough. In the next episode, we will continue and hopefully finish Wonderland. With that said, I am the Overthinker, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys later!